Alright, and we're back at a different ground on the same field at Lambert Park. I'm your host, Serbian Legitman, and we're back to watch match 4 of the Piggies' journey as they play on a self-proclaimed away field today, as we see Louis completely missing the ball as per usual. So if that's not a reason to enjoy this already quality match, I don't know what is. As we also see the ball hitting Nat's Dooley ding-dong. Let's hope he doesn't get any contractions in the interactions of the two balls there. Now to football as we hear Nat's complaints. As we hear the complaint again, somebody get this man a walking stick as the pub drinkers are on the attack. Different sights today as we see Nat make a splendid save due to inheritable disappearance of Sir Hans Legitman as he forgets the ID cards, in which he had to catch a $40 Uber from here and back in order to proceed with the match. He'll join us shortly. Although it's looking like they don't miss him with the appearance of Nat as a goalkeeper. Is Nat making a solid save, hoofing it into the middle of the field and giving it away to the other team as Louis makes a good tackle. Here's the pubbers picking it up in the middle of the field as they reset back to their goalkeeper. Pat putting good pressure on them, and the goalkeeper just hitting it up to Nat there for a goal kick. You're the second minute. That's pub trivia. Don't know what to call them. I just call them the pubbers actually. Nat using his football skills to pass it into the middle of the field to Dylan. Nat's explaining his misfortune to one of his former teammates, as we all empathise, especially with the demographic of girls watching this channel as well. We must feel some empathy for Nat's balls. Oh, the other team seems like they know the weakness of us right now, with them aiming for Nat in the the misfortune spot. Good communication there, good positioning from Nat there. Really knowing where the goal is, making a splendid save. It's Nat on the ball. Good skills there. And he's made a 5-star skill. Leaving the goal exposed throughoutly is Dylan. And he goes out for a goal kick, or a throw-in rather. As we see the replay of the foul challenge made by Patrick as he takes down the legs of the other guy. As we continue on to the attack of the pubbers. There's some conspiracy theories to be brought up there. Nat makes a great save there from the shot from the pubbers there. In the 4th minute as it goes out. Good cross into the middle. But the number 9 just slightly kicks it out. There's Dylan. Nat trying to keep the team morale high. With Dylan trying to blame his shot on the other people there. He's zipping. As we rarely expect from him actually missing the ball. Good. Nice good collect of the ball from there, from the corner there, from Nat, but unfortunately throws it to the other team. They're on the attack here, the pubbers, and uses his left foot to kick it very close to the goal. Good communication there from Nat, and as Dylan scores for the first goal of the match from the Cambodian Pig Eaters. Dylan Yalutis, number 9 for the Cambodian Piggies. As we see a replay of the keeper's really lazy effort to collect the ball there. Although really good finish there from Dylan as well. You got to hit it on target to score. As we see Sirhan struggling to get in the 7th minute. As he comes back from his Uber collecting the ID cards. It's a very interesting classic 6 side there. Now trying to translate some distinct differences between the English dialects as the team comes to unrest. As Sirhan gets brought into the game for his first course of action. Here's Pat picking up in the width of the midfield. Nat taking a good shot, or solid save from the keeper as well. One of them seems like they need Voltaire, and as Dylan takes a good shot, good power, but not too much direction there. There's the Pubbers. Good shot, solid save, but solid finish as well from the guy right in front of the goal. Initially a good save, although it was a bit too slow to get back up. Good finish from the lads there. It's 1-1 in the 10th minute there. Piggies losing an early lead as the introduction of Sirhan. Maybe the goalkeeper's a problem. Maybe we need Nat back. Guess we'll never know unless Sirhan forgets his ID cards again. As they shoot straight to me. And Zipping kicks it to the other team. The width. That was a good chance there from the number 6. Failure to hit it on target. Is Sirhan as he passes to Pat as the aeroplane lands on top of the ground as we come to expect here. On top of the ground. Sorry, I mean airport. Pat with a good shot there, although straight to the keeper. There's Nat, picks up in the midfield. Nice 1-2 from the Pat and Nat. Brothers from another father. Here are the Pubbers on the attack. This is poor defending from the lads. Questionable goalkeeping there, and a good recovery from the defenders and the goalkeeper there. The corner, there was a good chance there. Also questionable marking off the corner. That's another story. There's Dylan losing the ball in the middle of the field. Dangerous attack there, and he finishes into the top right rather. That's disappointing from the guys from 1-0 lead down. I'm telling you, Sirhan's a problem. We need to replace him as soon as possible. Rumours are they spent $2 million on the lad, and he still can't perform any good performances. I really just use those two words in the same sentence. Louis doing some sick touches in the middle of the ground. Here's the Pubbers. Solid shot, actually. Just wide of the post there. It's 15th minute now. And Sirhan picks up the goal in the 6-yard box. And Zipping just hitting it out. And that's not half-time, in fact. Pat keeps it in off the other side of the ground. The Pubbers are on the attack here. Dangerous. Louis not closing it down, although the shot just goes wide. Nice exchange from the two again. They have good genes there, although Pat, he unfortunately just kicks it to the other team. Here's Pat off the free kick. And again, does the same thing. I'll probably get some stick for sticking him. That did not sound good. Anyway, here's the half-time. As it is a 2-1 lead to the pub. We thought this was pub trivia. Disappointing from the Piggies there. Through the introduction of Sirhan. Maybe second half we'll see Nat back into the goalkeeper and Sirhan back at home. No, Sirhan's back in goal. Unfortunately, to the decision of Sirhan himself. As Pat picks up into the midfield, passes out to Yalutis on a third of a hat-trick. Is Nat with a good win in the middle of the park, chips it to no avail. Good pass from the Louis with a solid tackle, hits it out wide to Dylan, although nothing comes out of it. Is Zipping putting up into the midfield, poor pass, picks it up, and Sirhan making a solid save there. It's a dangerous situation. Zipping passes to Patrick. They take the ball off him though. It's a 1-on-1, and he just hits it wide at the 19th minute. Here's Patrick on the ball there. Paddy to Nat. Pat back to Nat. It's a good opportunity there, although the pass just a bit too strong. And the keeper collects it comfortably. Pubbers have the ball out wide, although Louis making a solid challenge out there. Good cross. Bad cross, sorry. Nat picks up into the dangerous area as well. Passes back to Patrick. Trying to find Nat back again, although the Pubbers pick up the ball. And good dribble from the lad, although Sohan covers it and hits it out for a corner. The guy trying to head it into the goal off a corner, although it goes out for a throw-in. Louis plays it to Sohan. A nice little scoop to Nat. Back to the middle. Threatening area again, although Nat gets bullied off the ball. Here we are, Pat trying to bully the guy off the ball, although getting bullied himself. Here's number 9 playing defense, and good challenge there from Nat, putting pressure on the other team. And Sohan lets it go for a goal kick. Threatening pass, here are they out wide. Good shot from the lad, although goes just out for a corner. Of a solid defensive block from Patrick. Here's Sohan making it through ball. Dylan calling for the ball, although not pursuing after it. And here they are. Oh, I really should have put it on target there. Just going out wide. Zipping doing some interesting skills there. I really wish to attain the skills, and he hits it out off a deflection now for a corner. Louis picks it up into midfield there. Dylan taking a shot. Really troubling the goalkeeper there. As we see Pat attain the ball, and he hits it underneath the goalkeeper's legs into the bottom right corner. What a great finish from Pat there. Really difficult range from the angle that he had to shoot from there. Good find from Patrick there as he finishes it into the goal for a 2-2 scoreline, as we see the Pubbers hitting the post on the 26th minute. Really threatening area from there as Dylan hoops it wide again. Really getting frustrated, the Piggies here, as the Pubbers are getting the majority of the chances. As Nat picks it up into midfield, back to Pat as they collect the ball, the Pubbers. Here's Pat, back to Nat. And again, the genes from the father is really showing. Zipping of a good challenge at the midfield. Here we are off the free kick as Dylan, I think, takes a shot into the legs of the wall. And Zipping picks it up and tries to aim for Nat's balls, although hitting the other guy's balls. Here we are, Zipping. Back to the middle, back to Louis. Really not where they should be. Although we do have a good interchange of our defenders and strikers. Good variety as they both possess really special skills. As Pat loses the ball in the attacking zone. Here we are, Dylan, with a good attempt at goal from the area that he was in. Really bad defensive play from the lads there. He had a solid chance, free header there. Dylan tries to place it to Pat, to no avail. Oh, good shot, but also a solid save there from Sohan as they go on the attack. As Pat takes it and just drags it wide, although that was a really world-class save. Now it's just subpar save from Sohan. Here we are, the Pubbers. Oh, and they finish it into the top right corner. The guy had way too much time to measure his shot there, as he finishes really well into the top right corner as the Piggies trail. Piggies. As Nat hits it for the 3-3 straight after the goal. Great response from the Piggies. Piggies. Really got to get that right. As Nat shows his RP traits as he finishes past Egg in goal. Here's Dylan. From the same angle, although he does hit it on target that time. Troubling the goalkeeper a little bit. Sohan collects it. Here's the Pubbers on the ball from deep down in the field. Plays it out wide. He keeps it in as we approach the final minutes of the game. Here's Dylan. Plays into Nat. He has an open goal. 3-3, and he just hits it wide. Off the deflection of the goalkeeper. That really could have been the game right there for the Piggies, although really tough chance. Here's the Pubbers. Good defensive block from Louis there as Pat passes out for Nat, and that's full time. As we see the scoreline of 3-3 at the end of the game. Match 4, as we also see a good turnout from our fans from last week, as we did call for from our last video. So good to see a grand total of 0 fans turn up for this match. So we hope to see more people there next game, maybe 1 or 2. So be there or be square. We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.